Alright guys, we are flooded here in Tennessee. This is a road that I have to go through to leave. One of the roads, I've got two. This is just one of them. The water has receded just a little bit. I'm actually standing in the water. That's about a 3-foot drop off down in there. You can see the cones. You can see how much that creek has swollen. I'm in the truck because I don't want to risk the car getting drowned out. But I'm going to show you some more. About an hour ago, this was flooded so bad that you couldn't drive through it. It's receded, well, I'd say about 2 hours now. And you can actually see the pond there and the thingy. You can see all that water. But like I said, we've got more rain to come. So earlier, these cars was completely underwater. All you could see was the roof of those right there. The water has receded a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that too. And as you can see, it is eating away at the bank of the food. It's got some power lines and stuff with it. As you can see, the water normally does not get this high. There is a garage right there. You can see a gas meter. Normally this is just a little creek. Water. Guys, let's go see if we can find something else. I'm sure we can. You saw the water coming out the other side over there. This is kind of where some of the water is coming from. That's 6 foot down in there. It's a parking lot, and you can see the power pole and all that. Looks like this creek runs on the other side of those bushes. It's flooded that bad. Now, the water was up into this parking lot here, and they had some of the road closed off. So let's go see if we can find some more. This is the back side of that buildings over I was just showing you. It's almost up to these people's trailer. It's all the way up here, close to these people's house. I'm gonna get right down there. The road's closed. I just went past the barriers to turn around. We're gonna go see if we can see that. That's part of the park. I just can't believe it. You can see the walking trail there. The bridge. It's bad. It's flooded real bad. Alright. Now we're at the top of the park. And it's flooded. And we got a guy gonna drive through it. Look here. Look here. And he made it. Alright.
Is that cool?
So see, the road's flooded, the park over there is flooded, the merry-go-round's flooded. It's bad. It has buckled the road up right here. It has actually lifted part of the pavement up and moved it from right here. You can see the spots, and it has just lifted it up. The water was coming down through here so fast and moved it. It's messed with all that pavement. I wonder what it's going to look like after more rain tonight. Guys, let's go see if we can find something else. can see it behind me. See the cop lights? They're telling everybody they need to vacate and get out of here. That they said the water's starting to rise again up the creek. So we are out of here. Alright guys, what's up? It's Sunday. The day after all the rain. The sun's actually coming out. You can see what our water level was. And you can see there it was pretty high up on the bank there. It's flooded the back side of this here building. You can see the water level it was up to the railroad tracks, and they was stopping the trains. I haven't seen any tracks flooded, but we're going to go try to go down and see if we see any other tracks. And you can see here it also goes up into here. Not really flooding it, but it come close to flooding those docks. And there's a warehouse that has been flooded, and we're going to go see it, or try to see it if we can get into it. So see you in a few. So check this out guys, I found this little area here. It's behind the subdivision. I was talking to some people, and the water is so backed up that it can't go underground no more into the sewer, so it's just spilling over here, and it has just totally flooded this area. And oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Oh. So it looks like people's garbage. I think the water level looks like it's rising here. May not be, might be going down. There's garbage, more garbage. Now I don't know if you can see it, but what I was told is that fence right there is about 7 feet tall. As you can tell, it goes under the water. Can't even see it no more. Looks like the semi-trailers are floating away. There's a propane tank floating out in the water. Several propane tanks floating out in the water. We're going to go past this here little barrier. Hopefully no cop comes down through here. Yep, floating propane tank. It's crazy. Looks like some more floating propane tanks. Now I don't know how it's doing it, but that's a piece of tin. Roofing, siding, something, and it's floating on the water. I don't know how deep it is right there. There's a chain link fence. If those are truck docks, which there's enough room, you could definitely get a truck in here. That's pretty high. That's some high water. I can understand the propane tanks floating, the wood, but that, I don't know. I have no idea. Guys, I'm gonna try to find some more stuff to film. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm on an incline right now. You can see how steep it is. This water's that high, and that's deep. Those are loading docks for semi trucks, so that's high. And where these propane tanks are coming from, I have no idea. And all the garbage in the water, bags of garbage in the water. That's weird. So guys, let's go see if we can find something else.